Alright, cool, whatever, awesome. Awesome sauce. Well, Nelia asked me to stream. It's the only reason why I'm here. No one really shows up to this stuff anyway, and I can't attract viewers. Thus, I try not to stream at all. That's her job. But she asked me to, so I'll stream. Okay, cool, got it, get it, good. I'm going to be doing work and listening to Scooch on. Nelia, if you're watching, I am slightly frustrated because streaming is your job. So I'm slightly frustrated. Because that's all you. That's all you. I have zero success with streaming. That's all you, girl. Well, anyway, I'm going to start doing some work.
Steal the ideas.
This is from Scoochon. Her dates are so unhinged she doesn't want to date girls anymore. Cool. Awesome sauce. All right, time to do some work. There you go. Y'all can watch it while I do things. Actually, wait, I could split the screen over here. Whatever. Rumble can go over here, and then this can share space with this. Why the fuck is Rumble keep popping up? Stay the fuck over. God, that pisses me off. It's acting retarded. It's extremely retarded. Okay, whatever. Cool. That's good enough. No one's gonna show up to my streams anyway. That's all Nilia's deal. Okay, cool. That's there. Oh, it's right there. Can't believe I have to do this shit manually. Fucking technology. Supposed to make shit better. Alright, there we go. Fucking A. Again, Nilly asked me to stream, but I'm just going to be doing uploads and watching Scooch on. Cool? Cool. Alright, great. It's supposed to be Nelia streaming anyway.
Oh man, like, you know what is a whore thing? Usually, like, you would have like a source here to whatever. Steal the ideas. Oh man, like, you know what is a whore thing? Usually, like, you would have like a source here to whatever you're reacting to, and they don't have it. It sucks ass. Yeah, I'm basically, this is allowed. I'm stealing from them.
Oh, they uploaded this and didn't... Well, that's frickin'... That's goddamn shameless of them. You're supposed to always provide an original content link. That's just YouTube etiquette. People are freaking rude.
It is alright. You know this? Bro, I saw the title and I was like, I have to see. After 6 years, she's done. She no longer wants to be lesbian. Do you think it's about because no one wants to pay on the date? Do you think it's about something like that? Or maybe they also expect to make the first move or something? And the constant fighting? Surely not. Are you saying that females are fighting? Are you saying that females would be argumentative? It's because two people can't constantly be a victim? Maybe they could split the days. Like on Monday, this girl is. On Tuesday, the other one is. No? Literally because females are insane? I am not insane. I'm perfectly sane. I already took my medication and everything. What do you mean?
This is my resignation from lesbianism. Because
Lesbianism? That's what you have to say? Lesbianism?
actually, what the fuck? I am only 24. I came
Okay, but she's very pretty. Can we just point out that she's extremely pretty? If she resigned from lesbianism, does it mean she is back on the dick menu? Or what does this mean? Is she fine with dicks or... where do you go from there? Yeah, made this back on the menu, lads.
I came out at 18, so I've only been in the lesbian dating pool for 6
Bro, I was in the middle of swallowing, but you're just yorking off. You cannot just interrupt a girl's swallow with your... He got you? Yeah, absolutely. I was like, I'm going to take this split second to swallow a little bit because I'm parched and my man is just like yorking right in front of me. I can't believe it.
years, and all I can say is, what the fuck? What the fuck? I have been...
But you see... Okay. Oh, wait. Current topic. So, you know when I said the no makeup? So, this is kind of what we are thinking. She has a little bit of blush and eyeliner and maybe a little curl thing. And I bet that you would say that she's very beautiful and she doesn't have too much makeup on. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, this is basically a no makeup with a tiny bit of blush and eye makeup. Yeah, this is what you're thinking about. She has no eyebrows. Bro, she's basically like blonde or a redhead. Like, what do you mean? Let her be.
Been through so much bullshit because I wanted to kiss girls. Because I needed to love women and kiss girls.
I'm available. Mwah.
So my life has been an absolute shit show for the past 6 years.
Oh my god, I thought that was like a very muscular black man behind her just crawling out of the bed. I was like, oh my god. But then I see like the tail, I'm like, holy shit. It's like my resignation from lesbianism, also an incredibly muscular black dude just crawls out under her bed. Oh my god. Damn, she really changed, huh?
6 years.
Damn.
And all I can think to do at this point is
Crazy.
resign. I mean, if there's another solution, let me know, but... And you're probably like, oh, she's being dramatic. She's being dramatic. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that... Okay, let's just go through some of the shit that's happened in the past 6 years.
Oh, I'm so
then,
curious.
I've had a breakup song written about me and posted on the internet.
Oh, she was dating Taylor Swift? Oh my god. That's amazing.
You know what's kind of funny to me about all this shit, in case there's anyone there actually watching the stream, is that for those who are the most worried about conversion therapy to like ungay or un-LGBTQIA people, nobody turns people from being, you know, LGBTQIA whatever, the most more than those who participate in it. Or is that just me? I've heard of more lesbians being converted to being straight than I have from straight women being turned into lesbians by other women. Is that just a me thing or what?
I have been in a...
Just in case anyone's actually watching the stream. I know, Nelly is not here. She asked me to stream. I'm just doing it because she asked.
throuple.
Wait, what's a thruple? Thank you, Papa! Please someone tell me what's a thruple? A three-way? Is that bad? I thought that people are flexing about that.
Did I?
Wait, three... Is it a relationship? Or is it just a one-night stand? Because a relationship is worse than a one-night stand. A relationship? Oh, fuck that. Dude, I couldn't even have a proper friendship where we were three of us because there was one who was always left out. Now imagine that, but in a relationship. Like, you will be always left out. There will be always the main couple and plus the cock in the chair, okay? And imagine that it's all women. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Seek out a throuple? No, I did not. No, I didn't go on.
I have a feeling that what could have happened is she started dating something and that person was already dating someone, but she didn't say anything. And then she was like, so anyways, do you want to be in a thruple, whatever this thing is? And she was like, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, something. Yes, babe. Yeah, yes, dear. Of course, dear. I would love to be in a thruple. Yeah.
Tinder and look.
Literally nothing but hedonism. Quite honestly, we need to go back to reinforcing the societal standard that if you're going to be just a hedonistic animal, well then we should forcefully segregate hedonistic animals with hedonistic animals and make them all be with each other and leave the rest of us the frickin' hell alone. I'm 100% down with that.
Look for throuple, unicorn looking for couple. No. It's just a situation I got fucking roped into, right?
Bruh.
I can tell you how we got there, but it you know? And that also blew up in my face, by the way. That was horrible. I have had my car chased down by someone's ex.
Nice.
Like,
nice.
Literally running on the side of my car, jumping in front of a moving vehicle and trying to fight me.
Oh.
What the fuck? What the...
So what I'm hearing is women are easy to date and you should be honored to be around us. Mentally balanced, yes. Mentally balanced, stable, independent, amazing, impressive, No, 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 not on him. No, 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 cray, cray. No, 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 no. No.
Fuck, I've been cheated on and then lied to about it.
Oh.
I have had someone tattoo my entire body.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? That doesn't... What?
Ass and all. On their body. Just to get it covered up.
Wait, what? Wait, so someone tattooed a picture of her onto...
Wait a minute. The fuck? Hold up a sec. Okay, I'm gonna finish typing up this download and then rewind that shit. Cause I gotta hear that again. I've gotta hear that again. Fuck, what was I typing up? Shit. I lost track. It bamboozled me. Okay, there we go. Now what the fuck did I just hear? Where was it?
What? What? That doesn't... What?
Ass and all.
Independent, amazing, impressive. No, 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 not on him. No, 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 cray, cray. No, 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 no. No.
Fuck, I've been cheated on and then lied to about it.
Oh.
I have had
No surprise there. All Western females cheat. Where's... Okay, here's the tattoo part.
someone tattoo my entire body.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? That doesn't...
Wait, you let them tattoo you all the way? Well, there's no tattoos on her face, so it can't be that.
What?
Ass and all. On their body. Just to get it covered up.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Wait, so someone tattooed a picture of her onto their own body? And then they covered it up? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't dislike tattoo. I think there are beautiful ones, right? But if you ever put anything very obviously about your girlfriend, boyfriend, like their name, their fucking face onto your body, you're an absolute raging retard, okay? And you deserve it.
100% agreed, but hold on a sec. If it's a tattoo of a hot chick, people love beautiful women and beautiful women's bodies, you know, because they're beautiful, right? So why would... if you got like a beautiful woman on you, how is that a prob, or is it just petty? Fucking female shenanigans, that's all I gotta say. Let me know whatever the fuck y'all think in the chat. I'm done trying to brain smoke this one.
Like, literally, you deserve it, okay? Because only a retard would do something awful like that. It's like, oh, I love Rebecca, and then you like cross it out as, no, I love Melinda. And bro, why would you do that? It's like bitches like that, like they are willing to tattoo their beloved ones onto their fucking forehead, but they are not ready to get married. Like, okay, whatever you say, bro. I don't know.
Just to cover up the whole thing. Need I
Weird.
go on? Like, at
Yes, please. This has actually have been incredibly entertaining and informative. I do wish that you would go on.
this point, like, do I need to even say more? Like, I feel like that's enough dating drama for at least a decade. At least a decade.
So after just 6 years, she's had enough dating drama to last her a decade. Now imagine those who've been on this side their entire lives. I'm sure most would agree they've had more than enough to last a...
That's it? That's all? For just a decade? That's literally the limit of how much you are tired of it. Fucking A, youngin'. I've been married twice, and I've dated so many women I can't count them anymore. I'm good for the rest of my fucking existence. And you're tired after only 6 years? Pathetic. Weak. Weak sauce. Those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those numbers up. Those numbers don't mean shit.
Oh, dude. It's such a hard thing because on one hand, I think that women can be amazing partners, right? Like if you have the right mentality, lady, she can change your fucking mind.
Love
Like,
you as cool.
and your fucking life. Like we can be so loving and we can be so caring, but also at the same time we can be such psychopathic raging whores. It's the duality. It's like imagine that you're reaching for like godlike heavenly honey, but also you have to reach into a beehive when there is like 1,000 bee ready to sting your dick. That's what a woman is. We are basically a metaphor for a beehive.
Correction. Western females. That's very specific to Western females. They're the only ones that this is applicable to. Women on the rest of the planet are perfectly fine and okay.
Thanks, no thanks. What do you mean? You don't want to put your penis into a beehive? Why? Dude, what? No, I sorry, it's actually a good metaphor.
Lifetime.
Just every serious relationship I've had, I've only had 2.
Wait, she only had 2? Oh no. Wait, all of this happened only in 2 relationships? Oh, the series. Oh, okay. So there were rest of it. We just don't count the rest of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going full woke.
Oh no.
I'm now in support of reparations.
Oh no.
Except it's for men.
Oh,
For all the mental and emotional
100%
torture we
agree.
incur.
I don't think that you need much reparations because I don't expect too many girls ever talk to you. So, who would give you the reparation, man? I'm sorry, dude, but I don't think your mom is eligible. I'm sorry, but you have to talk to girls to be able to get reparations like that.
How would he know that women are terrible and bad if he has not had the unfortunate circumstance of being forced to engage with them? With Western females? Just a question.
And I lived with both of these people. Have blown up in my face. So
Sorry,
dramatically,
buddy.
too. Just each time I'm left fucked.
Well, but were you satisfied? Or were you just fucked? Dude, it reminds me of that joke that, you know, when lesbians are having sex, when do they know when to stop? And it made me think about it for so long. And I was like, oh, it never ends. They just get tired. Oh, after they both fake it. Oh, okay. I was wondering.
So I never want to live with someone again. Also,
She's literally living with the dog.
Anita just resigned anyway because you know
Hypocrite.
lesbians love to U-Haul, love to move in. I'm never living with any of you ever again. I've had someone threaten to take me to court.
Why?
Need I go on?
But she's so cute though. Maybe give a chance to the boys. Some of them are acceptable-ish, surely. Right? Right?
Need I even go forward?
Not with the absolutely psychotic standards that they have that literally only 1% of all men combined total could ever meet. So there's that one. Literally psychotic standards. Unrealistic. Then again, them having such standards is them literally waving the biggest red flag possible to all of the rest of the men to not even, to basically, you know, they see the giant red flag, they're like, yep, avoiding that shit, walking away. Just deserved. Die alone if you're going to be stupid.
any
No.
farther. Like, honestly. The drama is
thanks.
insane. It's unprecedented. It's
We are just as bad. Okay, but if we can't date girls because girls are crazy, and we can't date guys because you guys are cunts, then what are we supposed to do? And don't say the dog. Do not say the dog. Do not say the dog. Just get it. Do not say the dog.
necessary. It's
Do not say
unnecessary.
the dog.
It's unnecessary. So if you need me,
Do
I
not.
will be sat in my house, not talking to nobody, running my business and minding my damn business. Because fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
She complains
Damn.
about how terrible relationships and how crazy her partner was. But she also seems perfectly sane and not weird at all in this video. PPFF.
I'm gonna be honest with you. She's very high on the crazy hot scale, and she's more hot than crazy. So I would fall for it, I'm afraid. She's kinda hot. I don't doubt that she's crazy, but she's also very cute. Okay? Yeah, she's the maybe I could fix her. Like, what if we could fix her? So could you have a type? She looks cute. She looks cute. You can't blame me. I bet if I would ask you that, guys, would you would her? Everyone would be like, would. Right? Tell me, would you or would not? Yes, would, yes, totally, yes, would. I see a few no's, but there's a lot of woulds. Would. Would I also do not the dog? Do not the dog. We're talking only about her. Respectfully, if she would ever give you a chance.
I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so...
Not because she's broken. Bro, who isn't? It's 2025. We survived a fucking...
If you're still there, hello, Fire Mango. How goes it? I'm here streaming when I... Actually, first let me know if you're there or not, just in case you left. That way I know whether or not to waste my time on an answer. Okay, so, alright, cool. So Nelia asked me to stream today. Doing the, she's a nice girl. She's like, look, hey, keep giving it a chance. Keep trying to stream, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, fine. Because you fucking asked me to. Honestly, that's what she's for. She's supposed to be the main one doing all the streaming. I'm just doing this because she asked me to. But right now I'm doing a bunch of uploads from the old Rumble channel. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to have one of my first selection tests for Border Patrol. So I'm excited for that. It'll be fun. It's been a while since I've done anything competitive. So that'll be nice. Anyway, that's it. How are you doing, Fire Mango? How'd the stream go for her last night? She didn't call or text me, so obviously, something must have been okay. I hope. I mean, I did look at the stream, like, analytics. She got a lot more viewers than I ever do. So obviously she's doing something right. It was alright? Okay. You mean alright as in like... As in okay? Oh yeah, she was having trouble with the soundboards? Maybe I shouldn't have given her the full like program to use and should have just sent her the one single soundboard. Because what I do is that, because it's easy to mess it up, right? If she, like, clicks keys or whatever, I don't know what her key setup is. But if she, like, accidentally clicks keys or some shit, it could change soundboards. Because of keybinds that are, like, default. But yeah, what I do is that every time I fix everything, I just have her delete shit on her end, like all of it, uninstall everything, and then I create a file clone of all of my stuff. I send it to her through email, and then she downloads it and she uses that. And then part of it is I gave her access to a separate Google Drive so that she could download the rest from there. But it's all one package, right? Maybe I should have like just. It's just a big pain in the ass to just only send her one single thing from one program because trying to do that is such a big fucking. It's a heavy lift. So, I mean, I'm guessing it worked out fine in the end. Since you said it was all right. Well, if she figured it out, then she figured it out. What else was I gonna download? Oh, oof. All right, save it. Um, Fire Mango. I mean, she really doesn't need a soundboard to be honest. No one is going to voice talk for her. Fire Mango. Have you seen all the? Have you been around for all the stuff that's been done to me? And I'm a nobody. I've had Team YouTube FBI swat me. I've had people find me online and, come to my house, my work. Well, my work twice and my house once to kill me. Because of stuff like that. So if it can happen to a nobody, I'm not going to let any chances be had with her. She's been through enough already, so. Yeah, never, like I always say, right? Safety and security. So since I've already dealt with it and deal with it, she could just use all of my shit. Fire Mango, sure, but you have always had a face cam. I'm just saying. Well, yeah, because, like, again, too late for none of that now. It's been too late, honestly. But yeah, but she had it messed up all stream, but the stream itself was fine besides that. She had it messed up all stream. What do you mean? Did she choose the wrong soundboard still? Was she using was she using the wrong setup? My God, my spelling. It's fine. I don't care. Sure, I've always had face cam, just saying. Okay. She had the wrong one the whole time, or Like the entire stream? It was like a really grating southern one. Oh no, there's a soundboard that has my voice on it too. Yeah, because like when you do testing for like the when you do testing for the AI or whatever to do its thing, it takes a recording of your voice to use, right? So that you can understand how to like try to apply it. But since nothing worked with my voice, period, I just gave up on using it myself because it does. My voice is way too well, plus my accent, and like I don't speak proper English, like right correcting whatever, like pronunciation and all that. Plus like the with me, it could not keep up either. So there's still a saved soundboard of like my of like a AI copy of my voice on the program, right? Essentially. So yeah, that's right. When I sent it over to her this last time, it was still included. That makes sense. Never mind. I don't fault her for that. Yeah, that's not her fault. I should have probably warned her about it. She'll probably figure it out, though. Unfortunately, there's only so much I could do about it, though, because, uh, just like me, she doesn't have all the best stuff. Plus, like, my voice doesn't work with none of it, so it's whatever at this point. Only her voice, uh, only her voice is like the AI is like better with her voice than mine. Or my son's voice, hilariously enough. She also has same exact stuff as you. Well, yeah, she. You do know that she's using my channel to stream, right? And I gave her access to all my browser stuff too. Remember how I said, like, I gave her a clone of everything I've got to use? That's all the way down to the server location of where it logs her in. Because it redirects to all of my shit. Yeah. She's got a clone of my browser and everything. That way, if anybody does try to dox her, all they're going to find is me. Safety and security for her. She's been through too much already. And she's nice to me, so she's very good. She is great for a Western female. Yeah, she's 100% covered. Well, okay, except if she ever messes up and uses her real voice, then someone would most likely anybody with the any kind of good anybody with like a basic average skill tailored towards those specific types of activities would be able to find her pretty easily. She does work at a hospital. You can get around that, I'm sure, but it's a level of effort the normal troll won't put in. Well, hell, I mean, I had some help from a buddy of mine who still works cybersecurity in the Army. So, yeah, like, that helps out a great deal as well. Oh, wait, I should download a thumbnail for this. Mierda. But yeah, never underestimate people. That's my policy. Never underestimate anyone, even a fly. Wait, did I already do this one? Oh yeah, did you like and share the stream since you're here? Please and thank you very much, Fire Mango. Oh yeah, how's school? I haven't heard you talk about school much recently. How's all that shit going? Do I already have this one on the channel? Just play your video games. It's you, it's you, it's all for you. Some of my family's worked in cybersecurity, so okay. So you know a bit about it. Also, she narrowed down a location to northern Cali. Okay. I mean, she probably tells you around the general area of where she probably works in a hospital, but there's something like 200 different hospitals in Northern California, I believe. Unless they shut a shit ton of them down. We're in the slump school-wise. Just been no-showing, coasting, really. Oh, okay. Well, you seem like a smart kid. I don't think it's going to negatively impact you. Plus, apparently school is easy as fuck nowadays. Do I have this one? Right where you left me. Are you ready? Bad blood, teardrops, live streams, look at. Okay, I don't think I've done this one already. Just play your video game. I got 16 assignments due today, but I'll work on them later. Okay, I assume you're able to get through them fast as shit, too. Nine of them are quick and easy. Yeah, I assumed as much. I got a pretty good figure of you. I don't have this one. Fuck. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Well, it's hard to be motivated when half of the shit you're doing is like shit you're not gonna fucking use. So it's hard to be motivated to do shit you're not interested in. I understand that 100%. I've been through school too many fucking times now. I wish I could have been done after high school and college the first time. Yeah, I get you. What I used to do in school for like the classes I really fucking hated and had no interest in, so I just wanted to be able to memorize and spit the shit out like they expected to, I would take the textbooks for all the shit I didn't give a fuck about, and then I would sit at my computer and I would open the textbook, have it in front of me, right? And then just type it up. Every single page, the whole fucking page. That way it stuck in my memory, and then I could just spit the shit out and then recompartmentalize it later. And not have to give a fuck about it afterward. Then again, like, that takes a lot of goddamn patience. It tested my patience having to do that shit. I hated it so much. I hated that shit. It's fucking annoying. But then, like, but then everybody else in the class would, like, figure out that I knew all the answers, and then they would fucking, like, get all over me and shit and be like, hey, Eli, so, what about this? Or, Eli, what about that? Or they'd ask me about some fucking military shit. And I'd be like, I need more edibles for this shit, kids. Because that's all that they were to me was a shit ton of kids. Everybody there was younger than I was. She talked about that last night. Oh no, she's telling stories about me, huh? Ah, fuck. I wonder what she actually said. Literally. Uh, she's supposed to stream, not fucking be telling stories about me in the bedroom. I'll have to talk to her about that later. Because her talking about me, it's like, look, you're not supposed to be making everything about me. You're supposed to be streaming and making it about you. And like anything else. Freaking her talking about me is a detriment to her even streaming. Because look at me right now. I'm streaming right now. I can't get 15 views. That's fucking impossible. Uh, excuse me, mierda. Uh, Fire Mango. She basically told her perspective on what you just said. She's not supposed to be talking about me, really. It's not at all conducive for the whole point of Nilia streaming is like that, right? It's supposed to be her streaming. So like doing the whole female VTuber girl thing. Okay, and then I'm supposed to just be doing upload. Cause like as a female, she could pull in viewers. I'm male, so well, you see literally who's watching me right now. I'm not pulling in shit for viewers when it comes to streaming. Cause I'm a dude. So yeah, sounds like I might need to have a bit of a conversation with her about it. I gotta wait until she gets a hold of me though. Because of like her schedule and she's basically like on call essentially all the time. Even when she's not working, so we'll see. Oh, I've got so much stuff to upload. Fire Mango. It's also 3 p.m. on a Wednesday instead of evening stream. I gave her premium reaction content, the Total War Warhammer trailer. Okay. Well, hopefully she does that at some point. Alright, cool. Alright, I think that's enough downloads, maybe. Yeah, that's enough downloads from the Rumble. Alright, time to pull that bullshit up. Start typing shit. This is gonna be fun. Well, she really needs to do the drawing viewers as reaction content to nerd stuff. Yeah, that seems popular. That seems to be the ticket. You know, like, so far, this is where I've narrowed it down. It's hedonism first, so if your content is, like, geared towards hedonism, towards the average, which your average person is nothing but a hedonist anyway, then that's going to draw in viewers. So, female, you know, doing VTuber thingy, that seems to be main ticket to try to, you know, have at least somewhat useful streaming. And then slop content. That's what everybody loves and wants. They want hedonism and slop. So that's what I'm doing. Fire manga, but you need a better VTuber model. Yeah, it's hard to find ones that are free that are physically accentuated. I'll put it that way. Or what do they call it? Gooner bait now or something? Yeah, I gotta find one that's gooner bait. Fire Mango and voice changer. Well, that costs money. Everything that she's using and that I'm using is free 50. So unless I'm making money already, which this channel makes zero money, then you know, I gotta use what I gotta use and she has to use what I've got. That's about it. There's literally no other choice in the matter. Fire Mango. You know how much an actually good like voice changer is for someone like Skew?
Plague, and now AI is going to erase our existence. And
That's not Skew's real voice, by the way. She has a like $700 setup. So she's got the AI voice changer. She also has a special mic for it, right? That has an integration system, and she also has a PC add-on for that as well. On top of that, she also has a physical filter, right, on the mic. And all of that shit combined is something like $700. It's freaking insane. I don't have $700. I have no money, period. None. I am literally like negative 700 and something plus. I have no money. So unless I get hired by Border Patrol, or unless I go do another contract overseas and take the risk of dying all over again, I'm flat broke. So yeah, the whole spend some to make some, that's just an elitist mentality, dude. Only rich people can do that shit. Us poor people can't. It's impossible for us. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna do uploads. I should do the bottom ones first. But yeah, I'm sure you've heard that, like spend money to make money. That only works for rich people, dude. They're talking about buying a, you know, $1 million company and then doing something to it to where it makes them that million back plus another million. Totally fucking different thing entirely. Completely different. It's not even comparable to this shit. Not at all. Just like you can't compare a millionaire to 100,000aire. Totally different worlds. Fuck. Okay, so I gotta. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I'll add one more on top of that. Fire Mango. Yeah, I know. It was a semi joke. Um, oh, okay. Well, I didn't catch it. All right. Wait. I'm gonna start from the top and go down. Da da da. In the universe, I see. But once you buy it, the upkeep is minimal. Well, yeah, sure. But I'm not gonna ask her to buy shit. She's the one technically doing me a favor, not the other way around. Did I grab the one for her? Oh, whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna ask her to buy nothing. I mean, so yeah, she's working and she's making a lot of money, but the place she's staying is expensive. Hell, where she's staying is expensive. So yeah, I'm not gonna ask her to do none of that shit. Just her agreeing to do it at all is that's all I'm gonna take. But yeah, once you get it all, then it just maintains itself. As long as the PC doesn't break. Okay, I don't think I had 5-finger death punch one. Okay, probably not. But yeah, anyway. Okay, see you later, Fire Mango. I'm gonna go back to watching some Scoochan. Or Scoochan. Skachan. Fire Mango. Hopefully, Great Gamer and Commander Wolf pops by. I haven't seen Great Gamer in a hot minute. I don't even know what's going on with him. I don't even know if he's alive anymore. Uh, who was? Gamer or Commander Wolf? I know Commander Wolf's alive. Oh, he was? How was he? Hopefully nothing bad's happened. Okay, I guess Fire Mango left. Cool. I'm gonna keep watching some Scoochan.
Take us out of the
See you later,
jobs and we
Flamingo.
will die in poverty. Like, are you kidding me? If you're sane in this world, then I don't know, man. I don't believe that. There's cute, hot, broken. She's just plain as broken. Nah, man, she's kind of hot though. You think about this, Q? No. I stopped thinking. I realized the more I think, the more depressed I become. So I given up. I don't think anymore. I just exist.
Over it. Unless you're like really cute, then like maybe we can talk. I don't know.
I'm kind of cute.
It's like
I'm kind of cute. I just let me know who she is. I'm kind of cute. Okay, I can work with this. It's like she's finding out what man goes through. Oh, you can say that. Don't worry, all the straight men already know. No need to explain. Ah! Gentlemen, are we really that bad? Are the ladies that bad? Are we? Be honest with me. Give it to me straight. Are we really that bad? Sometimes, yes. I mean, sometimes. Worse, yes. Sometimes. Sometimes. Some. Have you dated one? A lady? No, I never had the chance. I kissed some, but we'd never dated. Sometimes. 98% of the times. The grandpa was right. What did grandpa say? 100%? Yeah, sometimes. Are the ladies that bad? We have a poll, gentlemen. We have yes and no, yes. Wow. I have a feeling that this is a rigged poll. My goodness. Okay. Hear me out. So are you saying that men are better than women at dating? Are you implying that you would rather date a boy than a girl? No. Nope. There's one rogue yes. Nope.
That's a very retarded question to ask a bunch of heterosexual dudes. Well, of course they don't want to date a dude. They're not attracted to them. They're not gay. Unless she's joking, it's hard to tell.
Over here, yes. No, but yes. Okay, so you guys don't like girls, but you also don't like boys. Everyone is bad. Yeah, just fuck humanity. Okay, that's fair enough. A fanboy, yes. Okay. I have a new question. Okay, are you, chatter? Are you bisexual / bi-curious? Could you imagine yourself with a boy / fanboy / whatever? I want to see. No? There is a one yet? No. Nope. Hell no. Nope. Bi-curious. Maybe yes. No. Maybe yes. Fanboy yes. At this point. Nope. So I would say probably like 98% would say no. And there would be like 2% who is like, maybe if I'm desperate, if I'm drunk enough, if the fanboy has a fat ass / whatever. But it's mostly no. Could be. Okay, I see now. Straight all the way, tomboys, not fanboys. Bro, I feel like that the current agendas are erasing
Unfortunately,
tomboys.
men are genetically flawed.
Yeah.
We love explosions, fast cars, industrial machinery and all things bad for our health. Women are just another version of this.
Wait a second.
Smile.
If you like explosions, then you must love us. What do you mean? We literally have a week in our cycle when we are like angry and explosive. You must absolutely adore us. Right? I swear to God. He has a point. No. So we were destined to be together. We are, that is saying, yeah, surely, I believe you. Yeah, yes, that's what he's saying. Ah, I am a straight woman. Oh, I am straighter than your penis. I am incredibly straight. Don't worry, all the straight men already know. Oh, yeah. For real? Yeah, I know. We straight males have been experiencing this our whole life. I feel like you guys are agreeing with the comment section. Welcome to the world of average man. It was unfair for you to experience that. Oh, he's glazing. You can't fuck her, little bro. I'm sorry. There's no need to glaze. Could you imagine what man goes through? No. Honestly, no. I'm trying to imagine how it would feel like to date a girl as a man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there is one thing about man. You guys are absolutely lovely and adorable, but you guys are so fucking clueless about like 90% of the things. Like, I can't understand how men can be so intelligent and smart, but you're absolutely fucking clueless. It's like, you know, when like there is someone who is hinting at something and you absolutely do not pick up on it. Like, oh, there is this thing that bothers me, and you're like, I just don't understand. It came out of nowhere. She just started to be angry for no reason. Meanwhile, the girl is trying to tell you, be direct. Okay, but sometimes even when people are direct, like you just like don't do it, right? I remember this, like my dad went through this so many times.
That's my secret.
Yeah.
Smart at work, but clueless at life. Only way how to cope with life.
Dude, I swear, my dad was the fucking same. He was such a smart man. Like, you could ask him literally anything. What's the capital city of this? How much is this and that? Or like, you can ask literally anything. Literature, poem, math, science, history. He knew everything. And at the same time, he just couldn't fucking wrap his head around what my mom wanted. And it was just so fucking simple. And he was just like, I don't understand. I'm like, why? No man can? What's the evolutionary purpose of making man so smart but so dumb at the same time? What's the point? Because she didn't tell him, oh, that's not true. It's
Because men aren't frickin' mind readers. That's fucking why. If we have to try to read your fucking mind for anything, you're a failure as a human being and you don't know how to communicate. End of story, period. If they don't talk, just fucking walk.
so simple. Now that's a real man. It's true. To endure women, it's impossible. You can't endure us. I'm sorry. You just can't. No need to explain. We trust you. Just love us and tell us. Use your words. You have to understand. You have to know. Sometimes we don't want to spell it out for you. It's a failure to understand or a failure to communicate. Man doesn't understand women language, honestly, but you have to. But like, sometimes I'm trying to think about an example when it's bad to communicate. Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, so for example, let's hypothetically say that a girl has her birthday, right? And she wants a gift, but she's going to tell you that, no, you don't have to get me anything, right? Like, that's how usually the scenario is, that she has her birthday. It's like, no, I don't want anything. I love you. Just be with me or something. And then the guy is like, okay, then I will get you nothing. Or you just get like chocolate or something. But in that case, it's kind of a test. It's kind of a test. You have to... This is a test on you. And you, that means that she already expressed her interest for something that she talked about, and she's wondering whether you paid attention to that thing or whether you paid attention to whatever she's into, what's her hobby, what she likes. You think we pay attention? What is the problem? You're not paying attention. Okay, that's the problem. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never had this problem because I'm very hyper specific what I want. Okay, you ask me what I want for my birthday, I'm going to give you literally an
Well, that sounds perfect. Excellent. Somebody wife her up. Immediately.
Amazon link. As long as you get it for me, will be happy. You don't have to wrap it. I just want the shit. Okay? But this is how girls usually are. That they want you to figure it out based off of past history and communication.
Bullshit test. If you want gifts, say so. If you said it at some point, I paid attention.
Well, but sometimes you guys don't pay attention, you know? And like, this is like when they're not going to tell you what they want, they're just going to be like, ooh, I hope you got me what I want. And then the day comes when it's the birthday and you didn't got it. Like, oh, she wanted, I don't know, a Dyson hairdryer, but you got like a plush bear and a bouquet of roses.
I'm
and
sorry,
it will be
I'm too
over.
stupid. Please don't be mad, powder scared.
I am not mad. I am just disappointed. I hate that. I'm so sorry. Dude, I could open a fucking seminar over what women want and what men misunderstand, because I feel like that now I unlocked all the secrets. I know everything about women and I know everything about men. But you're also mad? No. Do you know how I know? I was really fucking crazy during my teenage years. Like, I was absolutely an unbearable bitch. I was expecting people to read my fucking minds. I swear to God, the revelation came a few years later. I swear, like, listen, I'm still crazy, but I'm crazy in different ways. Like me wanting to fuck a xenomorph is completely normal now. That's my kind of crazy. But now I realize that men cannot read my thoughts, and I have to actually open my fucking mouth when I want something.
If I want to play games that will make me want to shove glass shards into my PP, there are lol, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite or whatever. No need for this bullpoop in real life as well.
Don't worry, Bubble. I am not afraid that you will ever get a girlfriend. I'm sure that you're safe. Your mental sanity will last for ages. But, you know, for the other lads who might want to have some sort of female interactions in their future, and not just their mother or grandmother, you know, this might be a valuable lesson. You know? You never know where life takes you. Yeah. Don't play their games. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unfortunately, you will have to. I am so sorry to tell you. And the sooner you learn this, the sooner you will realize that it can't be easy.
So what do we bet? Who will get a GF first, Bubble or Skull?
Oh god.
It's fucking long odds either way, Pocato Wees.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. No, that's kind of what we have been learning. Yeah, man. The thing is that it's not that hard. You just have to learn a few things, right? Does a boyfriend count? I am happy for you as long as you are happy. A few, okay, maybe there is a... I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we are like this, but trust me, I'm just only trying to help you. I forgive you. I apologize. Listen, it took me quite a few years as well to learn how life is and how everything is. I was watching a lot of videos and I was reading a lot of books because I was like, I was always so crazy. I was like love struck. I fell in love with someone and I just immediately thought that we were meant to be and we were like, we are going to stay together, and I was crazy. And every time they didn't try to like read my fucking mind, I was just offended that how could he not know this? It's so obvious. But then I realized that whatever is obvious for me is not obvious for them. And then, yeah, dude, it's worse than the pink glasses. I was actually, oh, I was crazy. I was like, why is he not texting? Why does he not know that I'm sad? Why is he not texting me after I said that I'm fine? Does he actually think that I'm fine? Doesn't he know that saying I'm fine is a code word for not being fine? You have to learn. If a girl ever tells you that she's fine, she's not fine. She's very
Anyways,
not fine.
I'll head out before I lose my mind. Good night, Asku and chat. Also, fuck you, Niels Frick.
Stop being a woman. No, I'm fine now because I just realized that now I just have to crash out. Like, I will just yell at you guys and call you retards, and you guys are like, oh yeah. Do you know how many apologies I got from people in chat when I was having the rant that you guys are jackasses? I got a lot of apologies. Oh, Scoo, I don't know if you were talking about me, but if you were talking about me, I'm so sorry that I said that. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean you, but, you know, like, it's kind of nice, I guess.
Literally your crash out on Monday.
Yeah.
Literally perfect.
Basically. I know. I unlogged it.
A female mind.
Yeah.
I won't remind this guy what I want because I would rather give him some kind of arbitrary surprise test, as it's an incredible opportunity to ruin everyone's day and ensure no one gets what they want.
Yeah.
Truly a master stroke of genius.
I know. I know. I know. It is true. You missed my rant. Oh my god. Bro, I was yelling for like 1.5 hours. It was actually genius. You would have loved it. You watched it after? Oh, you missed it out. Oh, dude. Yeah, my condolences, dude. I'm sure that you guys will figure this thing out, like how to handle girls.
Happy to support you, oh lady SQU, as I enjoy
Hey,
your
man.
streaming. Thanks.
Is the rant on YouTube? Oh no, I didn't dare to put it up. I'm so sorry. No. I'm so sorry. I would never. I was mad. Someone did. What? Clippers, I'm going to penetrate your bumhole with something sharp.
Even explained more about her
The hell?
experience and the reason behind her decision to resign. We already knew what it was about.
What?
At this point, all we could say is, welcome to the Brotherhood. She had the opportunity
Welcome
to
to
live
the
it firsthand.
Brotherhood.
And
Like to the Fallout Brotherhood? Are we going to kill the monsters together? Oh, Fallout Season 2 is coming soon.
clearly, that experience didn't sit well with her. It eventually led her to
coming.
change her mind. She no longer wanted any part of it. The best part of this is that her experience gave her a clearer understanding of dating from a male perspective.
Anyway, how's the romantic life of our space cato? Still no smash?
No
Clueless.
comment. No comment. But I'm starting to be able to levitate objects with our mind, so it's kind of nice. I am like very close. The last time, I swear to God, I could ignite a tiny spark for the fireball. It's coming together, lads.
This whole talk reminded me of a situation a comedian described.
Yeah?
GF, what side of the bed do you want to sleep on? Him, I'd that side. GF, but then I can't see the TV from there.
You mean like he was given the opportunity to choose and he took the wrong choice? Yeah, it's the illusion of choice. We like to give it to you, but you only have one choice, right? And you have to say the right one. Yeah, sorry. It's just, it feels more generous if we are not ordering you around, because if we order you around, then you will just say that we are a nag, right? But that's not cool. Can I have the left side? I'm sorry, I am actually the one on the left side, so no. You only can get the right side. You can be Mr. Right and I will be Mrs. Always Right. How about that? That's how a relationship works. Yeah, actually, I was...
Hello, Dana. Wait. Are you real? Because the stream says there's nobody here. So are you a ghost? Is you is or is you ain't a ghost, Miss Dana? Yeah, it says no one's here. That's weird. Well, it's YouTube. Oh, okay. Hooray! How you doing? What's up? Hi, Dana. As you can obviously see, I'm just doing uploads. Nelia, who's my new channel partner, asked me to stream, so I'm streaming. Don't really want to be, because I don't usually get that many views, but I'm streaming. She asked nicely. So what's up, Dana, who thinks that she's here? While I'm waiting for all this shit to finish. I like Scoo Chan. She's cool. Oh yeah, how's that chat overlay that's over here? I can't figure out how to light up just the words and not have this god-awful freaking backdrop to it. Loving your Taylor journey. Just found one of your videos yesterday. Well, let's see if you still like me after you see the toxic ones. I got some toxic ones uploading soon. It's like the toxic male version. Where should I put this shit? Will it go over here? Yeah, it'll go over here. Dana Brewer. Have seen almost all of them now. Really? Including these ones? I'm uploading a bunch right now. I'm doing like 15 all at once uploading. Well, except for this one. I don't think this one's toxic. Wait, are these the only two I'm doing today? Actually, I don't remember if this one's toxic or not. Well, anyway, since you've seen almost all of them already, what do you think? Since I have you here and all. And hopefully you're having an okay day. Hopefully whatever kind of employment or hobby or whatever that you have is decent, tolerable, and helps pass the time. Yeah. Jesus. You binged them all in a single night? Fucking hell. I know I don't make them that long, but damn. Is it really that good? I don't feel like I had too much to them except some old freaking boomer talking about, you know, I think she's either a millennial or I think Taylor Swift's a millennial, yeah. Yeah, when she was born, I was already in my 30s ish. But yeah, interesting. Still, that's kind of wild. How many videos are there? Mierda, a la madre de Dios. There's okay, well there's only 12 so far. Okay. Dana. Yes I did. I enjoy watching new people become Taylor fans. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, I'll be 57 in July. Well, you don't seem like it because you're using technology very well. And you're good at typing. Wait, I don't think they even teach typing anymore. Hell, I don't even think they do typewriting anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Dana Brewer, 11, I think. Yeah, it's going to be like 12 or 13 now because I had 2 of them today. Wait, let me double count that. No, it'll be 13 now because I added 2 today. Dana, I had typing in school. We were still using typewriters when I was in high school. And then right, you know, just before my second year of the first time I went to college, we started getting those we started getting those like plastic electric like typing machines. And then after that was like actually computers. Like the IBMs and all that shit. In the 80s. Graduated 86. Oh, okay. Man. The 80s. Oh man, it seemed like a magical time back then. All sorts of shit was happening. Freaking and then like all the malls and everything, they had like all the shit next to them and stuff. They were like the center of everything. That and the drive-throughs. We still had drive-throughs. Uh, well, drive-through, drive-in theaters, whichever one. Um, oh man, those are good times. Those are great times. Those are awesome times. That and freaking yeah, those are good times. Despite everything, all the other shit going on. I think the last time I ever saw like a nuclear drill was I want to say 88. I think that's the last time that it was either 88 or 92. No. No, actually it might have been 90 or 91. Last time I heard of any nuclear drills. Duck and cover. Yeah. If time flies. Time flies and we're only getting older. Although I don't know, I feel younger than I ever have in the last few years. Despite all the craziness. And in the Rocky movies, they had the robot, the maid robot in the Rocky movie. They weren't too far off then. Dana. I listened to Taylor when she first began. My daughter was a fan. But didn't hear her in years until about 3 years ago. Now I'm a huge fan. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. It's always nice to discover something new. Um, You know, I don't know if anybody else can appreciate this, but us older folk. But it's always nice to discover that there's always something new to discover. As if, like, life hasn't stopped. If you know it, I'm pretty sure you know what I mean. But it's nice. Kind of like Ryan Upchurch. I would have never thought that they would mix country and anything related to hip hop and R&B, period. And then someone turned me on to Ryan Upchurch. That was a kid I had in the unit. And I was like, well, shit. And then finding out there's a bunch of people just like him. And then discovering that the pop music scene had more than just brain rot lyrics, right? Some of the stuff Taylor puts out, sure, people call it slop, and it is, but it's good slop because there's some kind of meaning put into the words. People like that. It's not really a good or a bad thing. Her contributions are amazing, that's for sure. Right? I mean, you know, of course she has like a team of writers too that help her do all that stuff. So like a good amount of the input can be spread out when it comes to credit, right? But she's still the core of it all. She's the anchor point for everything that comes out, which by itself is even more amazing because anyone can just make their own thing and then just be like, nobody else gets to do nothing with it. Instead, she shares everything amongst whom she works with. To be able to work with others and then to share the outcome is something. Her commercial radio songs are okay, but her true talent shines in her songs that aren't mainstream. Well, yeah, that's one of them that I got coming out now. Where You Left Me. This one was definitely not a mainstream song. Heck, it was good enough to, you know, make me feel some shit. And my heart's made of stone nowadays. But yeah, the fact that this one made me feel anything was miraculous, honestly. Which quite usually with Taylor, it's more like, oh, she's cute, or oh, this is kind of cool or badass or something. You know, kind of like watching an average movie. But then something like this comes along, and it's like, well, damn. Your favorite is Exile featuring Bon Iver. Is that a new one? I'll have to check this shit out. Oh yeah, can I ask you a favor since YouTube hates me so much? Do you mind sharing the live stream with everybody you know and giving it a like? Thank you very much. I appreciate your service. Okay, so it's called My Favorite Eggs. Okay. Okay, it's a newer one. All right. I'll have to check it out sometime. Yeah, I'll have to check it out then. Now, how should I remember to do so? Because I've got a lot of stuff I put together. Because I'm still uploading from my Rumble channel. I still have a bunch of stuff on Rumble. I'm trying to transition over to YouTube. It's quite the grind, in case you didn't see that. This is how many uploads I did today. 15. 15 videos. But yeah, yeah, 15 uploads already today. And that's just in the last 2 hours. Freaking hell. Yeah, real busy. Cause I don't know if you've seen this before. But I have a lot on Rumble still. Pages and pages on Rumble. Cause Rumble's never nuked me. YouTube has deleted all of my stuff many, many times. But yeah, I got pages and pages and pages and just. So I still have at least. I still have at least 1,200 videos on Rumble. Somewhere near there. The rest of this is just ridiculous. Oh, I'm sore. Thug. But yeah, since I'm not doing nothing else at the moment, and I don't got the border patrol thingy test whatever until tomorrow. Um, I'm doing what I can in the meantime. I'll have to try to remember to do this one. Exile featuring Bon Iver. Actually, if you could put that as a request in the comment section of the newest Taylor Swift video, well, then I could do it very much afterwards. Because then it'll pop up in my comments feed and it'll remind me when it comes time for me to do newer uploads and not just re-uploads. You know what I mean? All right, all of this is uploaded, so I can close this one. Frigging hell, though. Well, I appreciate it, Dana. It's gonna be my. It's technically gonna be my third career in my lifetime. Because before the army, I was like a mechanic, and I was a mechanic construction worker, and part time. Just I was like a services guy, right? Services and labor, and then I joined the army, retired from the army. Might as well jump into border patrol next if they'll have me. Plus, I'm very tired of struggling with just my pension. Kind of tired of that. But yeah. Oh, brother. Hopefully everything's all good for you, Dana, though. Ah, okay. Well, we'll see. This is channel number like 12 for me. No, 8 or 9. One of the two. Yeah, it's like channel 8 or 9 for me. Nice to meet you. Uh, we'll see how long you think I'm nice for. Quite often, people think I'm nice, and then they hear some of my other stuff. Then they think I'm not so nice. What is it?
Can I have help with a word?
Spell it. Did you sound it out, and did it sound like something you've heard? Spell it.
Harry.
Harry. It's a name.
Oh. It's a name?
Yeah, it's like somebody's name.
Like a rat's name? Because rats are hairy.
Well, no, it doesn't mean Harry as in a lot of hair. That's a different spelling entirely. It's just a name.
Oh.
Like Robert or Bruce or Damien.
Bison. Or,
Sure, but that means an animal.
No, like as in the bad guy bison.
Oh, M. Bison
Yeah.
from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anya.
Yeah, that too. That too. All right. All right. Go, go, go. Get that done. Have I ever heard of Ren? Ren? No. I'm sarcastic and a tad off just like you. Oh, okay. Well, I have had certain people describe me as everything evil and bad. So, whenever you run into that, let me know how you feel then. Oof. Mierda. I would recommend Ren's song, High Ren. I guarantee that his fan base, the Renegades, will flock by the thousand. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I'll have to check it out then. Again, please leave it in a comment on one of the videos. That way, when I look through my comments, I can directly reference that. I can't do it live on stream because YouTube will just shut down the stream for copyright reasons. But yeah, check out Ren. Whoops, no. Gotta go to YouTube. Ren. Hi, Ren. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, leave that as a comment somewhere so that it's in my comments thing. if you want to do like requests and stuff like that for me to do later, that's the best place to put it because then it doesn't go anywhere. And then I can just look at it when I go to studio. Ren doesn't copy block his stuff either. His song Hi Ren will blow your mind. I think I remember you saying in a Taylor video that you like rap. I do. I like all music in different ways. I'm not too terribly absolutely picky, really. Um, you know, I'll listen to anything once, and quite usually I'll like it in some way. Oh, hi, Nelia. Nelia, I heard you were telling stories about me in the last stream. What's up with that? You're supposed to be like a VTuber streamer girl. It's not supposed to be about me giving away all my secrets and stuff. Dana Brewer. I'll leave it in her. Okay, thank you very much, Dana. I appreciate that. Dana, that video you see on the screen, I won't give away the clues, but I'll mention that it's a live one-take video. Okay. Yeah, when I start doing fresh content, like new things, and not just re-uploads, then I'll have to put that on the list in the queue. But okay, I have an idea of what to look at now. Next. Nelia, I accidentally used your soundboard recording. People thought I was. Oh man. Oh yeah. Great. Dana, I'll let you get back to work and I'll go watch some more videos. Take care. All right, I appreciate it, Dana. Have a good morning, evening, or good night. Take care. Salud. But yeah, you're supposed to be the one streaming, woman, not me. I don't get a lot of viewers on streams. You do. What is it?
What the most do you think Harry saw to do?
What?
What animals do you think Harry saw to do? I don't have any idea.
Okay, what is it asking?
What animals do you think Harry saw to do?
What animals do you think Harry thought at the zoo? Elephant, tiger, lion, monkey, giraffe, leopard, cheetah, hyena, rhinoceros, crocodile, alligator, Snakes.
Pandas.
Sure. Any animal you can name, they're in a zoo somewhere. So go ahead and just type those down. Write those down, understood?
I spell panda.
Panda.
Yeah. Please say spell it, please.
Panda.
P-A-N.
Panda. Any smoozle. So yeah, Nelia, what's the deal? Okay. But you and I gotta talk about things. Because, like, I'm not supposed to be the one chatting. Or, streaming. I don't get streaming viewers. I just don't. Well, not enough to make it worth the time. Well, anyway, enjoy lunch and work or whatever. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was watching stuff. You know what? I should change up where my screens are. And then do this. Yeah, that's better actually. That's much better. Because then I'm not craning my neck to look at the damn chat. Alright, I'm going to keep watching Scooch on and I'll finish out this stream. Just because you asked me to, Nelia. But this is... You owe me, girl. You're supposed to be the one streaming, not me. You owe me.
I was like trying to think which hand is the one hand that I'm going through. That is the left, yes. I can be on any side. I try to sleep in the middle, but it doesn't work out for me, man. It feels really fucking weird. So I even though I have my bed, like I have a big bed and it's like full of pillows and shit, but I always wake up on my left side, so I just given up.
And I believe that information will be incredible.
I kind of feel like Nelia just ran off on that one. Trying to avoid having to have a talk. That's what it feels like to me. Let me know if anyone else is watching what you think.
Right? It feels so fucked up to be in the middle. Like, what if a kidnapper comes in and you have to quickly run and you're just wobbling like a fucking fish out of water in the middle of it and you can't run away? I like the middle. It's weird. I don't know, man. What if I want? Well, you don't know. Shoot them. I'm not American. I can't. Also, I have shit aim.
Incredibly valuable. Now, she'll
can't
likely
do
be more
that.
empathetic when dating guys, and I hope she shares some of that knowledge with other women,
Oh,
so they
yeah.
also can make the necessary adjustments for healthier and more successful relationships.
Women as and men as equal.
I agree. So you said
Yeah.
you feel like they should be equal.
But in reality, are men and women equal?
No.
Men don't view women as equal, but they should be equal.
Well, we're not equal. I mean,
Why?
essentially, as a,
Do you think that you're better than me?
I don't see.
Do you
Ooh, oh, he already lost. It's over. He cannot.
As soon as he tried to bring in reason and logic, Western female feminist hive mind immediately went on the defensive and blocked out all of reality to win in their own minds.
Win this argument. I don't know where he was going with this, but he already lost. It's Soju over.
And no, we're not equal. Any guy can take on any woman on the planet and win. Is that equal? Obviously not. But feminism brain gonna feminism brain.
He fumbled.
think that you're better than me?
I never said I was better than you.
You just did.
I said that we're not equal
Why?
because I have a penis and you have a. I know.
What is
What does that mean?
Single beds are cheap.
Facts. Biology. We're literally different. Physically different. That physical difference creates some kind of inequality. As above, so below, as in nature, it shall be.
Cheaper and you can sleep on both sides at the same time. MHM.
What the fuck does that mean? So,
Huh? You don't know which animal you like? Dinosaurs were animals. Yeah, just different types of animals. So pick a dinosaur then.
Like lots of dinosaurs.
Okay, we'll pick one. Or just say I don't have a favorite animal. Either or. We'll get it done.
this is like a tough question because what do they mean equal? Like equal in what? As like humans? As in like just like a person who exists? Or equal in strength, in intelligence, in what are we equal? Yeah, what field are we talking equal? Because
We're definitely not equal in any of those ways, but I gotta go pizzle. I'm going to play some musics. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Cool, excellent. Freaking awesome sauce, whatever. Okay, back to it. All right. There we go. I'm back. Whatever. No one's here anyway. Who cares? Nobody. Maybe I should fix this shit. How do I change the color of the damn chat? Well, fuck. Okay, so it just says chat's ready to display message. Whatever. I'm gonna refresh that shit. Start over. Nobody cares. And nobody knows. Cool, awesome sauce. Let's keep going. This is a continuation of the live stream. Not like anybody cared.
Do you not think that we are equal in all fields? Like, I would say that you're probably stronger than me and you're probably better at practical shit, but you're also probably absolute shite at, I don't know, design or colors, or you can't fucking find shit that is in front of you. Yeah, I'm looking at you, people who are looking for the car keys, meanwhile it's in the middle of the desk, and you're staring at it and you can't fucking see it despite it staring back at you. Or when you put down your glasses and you can't find it, but it's right in front of you. Or when you're looking into the fridge and you're looking for something and you accidentally put it behind the ketchup bottle, and because of the ketchup bottle is big and flashy and colorful, you can't see what's behind it, and you're like, oh, I must not have any, so you buy another one, and then you realize when you move accidentally the ketchup bottle that you had it all along. Yeah? Does that sound any... Now you're just projecting. No, bro. This is the strategy I had with my dad, right? My mom kept bringing home this delicious yogurt with like the muesli or whatever on the top, and you just hide it behind something.
Can you shut the fuck up? Stop hurting me.
No, I swear to God, I literally tried this so many times. I had the yogurt and you just have to put it behind something. Like it does not have to be taller. It just physically has to be behind something. You can put like a block of smaller butter, like a, let's say you put a 5 centimeter tall butter in front of like a 15 centimeter tall yogurt, and he will not see it. He will absolutely not see it, and he's gonna be like, oh, there's no more yogurt left, and it's literally right there. He will absolutely not see it. It's very easy, actually. I actually know why this is a thing. Humor me. Why is this a thing? Is it because you guys are retards? Did you finally get Greek yogurt? Yes. But tell me, why is this a thing? You're doing this on purpose. Of course I'm doing it on purpose. It's my yogurt. Start buying your own, man. Well, yeah, obviously. We are hunter, not gatherers. But yeah, but because women like to have 10 times as much shit and have monumentally more things to store, and you're used to searching through more stuff. Well, okay, but so you, if there's more than 5 things, you can't find the 6th one? I don't know, man. Like that sounds like a handicap to me. Men simple. Men want one you. I mean, listen. I have seen the pictures of your fridge. I know how it is. I know that you guys have one box of 5 pieces of eggs, a block of butter, some condiments, and you call it a day. Right? Like, yeah. Yeah, if you have a ham or something like that, then you're fucking bougie. Maybe a bottle of water. Maybe a box of milk, and that's it. Nothing else. One singular ham. You guys are absolutely crazy. Meanwhile, I have 2 fucking fridges
You
just
called
for
me
myself.
out on the size of my fridge. Meanwhile, you have 2 fridges.
I know.
Point made.
I know. I don't, because I have vegetables. Okay. Even now, okay, I have 2 fridges because one came with the apartment, and I have one that was in the previous apartment, right? And
What is it?
Said your flip-flops belong in summer or winter?
Would you wear flip flops in snow?
I think not.
So then, do they belong in winter? Then when do they belong?
Where do they belong? Summer.
Yep.
But I don't know what type or flip-flops with, unless they're speaking about like the things you have to wear when you go scuba diving.
Sure.
Or you ever go to the beach.
What is the question?
And
Okay, you got your answer? Okay.
Even now, I am one person and I have 3 different kind of milks in my fridge, right? I have a soy, I have a coconut, and I have a real milk that sometimes I have with lactate, okay? So that's ultimate. I have 3 or 4 different kind of jams. I have different kind of hams. I have at least 3 different kind of cheese. I have 2 different kind of breads. I have a few yogurts. I have eggs. Excuse fucked up. Wow. I don't know, man. I just like having things to choose from, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, and plus the cooked food I put there. 2 fridges, 2 freezers. Yeah. Wait, you have milk with that? I occasionally have milk. I realize that if I take lactate, then I will not die. And it makes me happy. It's because soy is terrible, but soy boy! Why do you think I like you guys? It's because I love the soy.
And now tell me, how much of that food you are throwing out, cause you haven't finished it and it got spoiled?
I am unwilling to talk about the rotten paprika that is staring back at me every time I open my fridge. I am unwilling to talk about that. Answer it? No. That's between me and my paprika, and you, it is none of your business. The bread is actually not molding because I figured it out. If you put it to the fridge, it's basically immortal.
Ridiculous.
I have been eating the same pack of bags for like
Point
2
made.
weeks. Shut up.
Does that fucking matter?
That means we're different. Wouldn't you agree?
But why does that make you better than me?
I said I was just...
It's actually funny because the guy have never said that he's better. He just said that we are not equal, as she's entirely projecting. She's immediately on the defensive. It didn't even occur to her that maybe he meant that he's less. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Classic. Yeah, bro. Like, she didn't even ask, like, oh, do you mean like that you're less? This is the 3rd time saying that he did not say that. She's projecting so fucking hard. Yep.
Well, since we can't talk about paprika,
Yeah.
how's your laundry doing? All folded? Clueless?
No comment.
We're not equal. I'm not better than you.
But equal means that we're in the same playing field. By you saying that
She's blonder than I am early in the morning without a cup of coffee. And trust me, I am so insanely blonde. Like, I almost brushed my teeth once with soap. That's how I am not awake I am. Jesus Christ.
you have a penis, that you're saying that you're better than me.
By me saying I have a penis, I'm saying I have a penis.
Okay, so do you think that you're better than me?
This is the...
I would answer yes and say goodbye. I'm better than you by the sheer fact of the matter that I'm not responding with nothing but emotion and 0 reason or logic. I'm literally superior to you because, well, I'm using reason and logic and facts. You're nothing but animal, instinctual, emotional reaction. That discounts anything and everything about you.
endless fight. She's never going to be able to move on. She actually doesn't see. Like, there is 2 roads. She's standing at the crossroads. There's left and right, and she's only seeing 1 road. She's a victim, okay? He didn't offend her, but she's already in victim mode. It's like, what do you mean that you're better than me? It's impossible. How could you be, like, do you hear how offended she is? Is that, how could you, like, maybe this guy, you don't know him. Maybe he has a PhD. Maybe he's a doctor. Maybe he's a lawyer, whoever. Maybe he's a fucking millionaire. Maybe he has a 2-meter long dick, right?
At that point I would have said yes and walk away.
But the content, what?
100% agree. And that would make for plenty of good content by itself, because if you do that and walk away, she's going to chase you because she's crazy. She's a psycho. Like all Western females are.
What do you mean?
No, I just said I don't think I'm better than you.
So, but
I just think we're not equal. No, we're not.
Why?
Because we like different things and we're different.
I am I'm 100% sure that this video kept on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
Oh shit.
And on and more. And she was still like, what do you mean?
100%. 100%. All the way up and down. 100%. Again, I absolutely would have said yes if that's your conclusion, and then tried to walk away. But she guaranteed wouldn't have let me walk away. Guaranteed the woman would have tried to chase me down to try to win in some way, shape, or form. Right? She there's no way her ego could have taken that kind of a hit, and she could have walked away from it.
Two brain cells fighting for the last place. Why is she so triggered by something she never said? Or he never said? Ah, bro. Equal doesn't mean the same though. Why is he saying equal? I have a feeling that at that point, he just like kind of wanted her to realize that he wasn't trying to insult. You know? Again, it's a tough question because equal is like equal based off of what? I really hate the vagueness of the question of it because yes, they are not equal, right? There are certain things that he's going to be better at, and there are certain things she's going to be better at.
Thank you. 100% correct. Just like there's no such thing as equality in reality, period. A mountain is not the same as the ocean. Space is not the same as in the atmosphere. You can't, a rock and an orange are not equal. Equality is more of a moral and ethical construct than anything else. It's something we strive to have, such in its own way, to try and strive for a better civilization and society. But that's a human thing. That's separate from reality itself.
Right? So, equal in regards what? Yeah, genders are complementary. Ooh, are we allowed to say that? It's 2025. Are we allowed to admit that our genders are having differences and it was supposed to be to complete each other and form a whole, a nice team? I don't know. No, we are the same. Oh, thank God. What concept? Yeah. This is so hard to watch, bro. Not being equal doesn't mean one is better than the other. It just means there are differences. She wouldn't accept that. I'm sorry.
And why she's mixing things up. Being different doesn't automatically mean that one gender is better than the other. We're simply different in many ways, and that's what she refuses to accept.
You know what's strange? I feel like people sort of want to homogenize genders lately. Like how...
Well, the thing is that the way she's dressed discounts anything and everything she has to say anyway. She's presenting herself as exactly what she is. There's no debate, question, or anything about it. Her friend seems to have a shit ton more sense than she does. On every level.
Oh, girls are becoming more angrier and masculine.
Hey, Nova. How much homework you done? And you're still not up to 15 yet? The whole day is going to be over before you reach 15.
and boys are becoming more feminine, and like like you're not allowed to say boys and girls. Like there's body type 1, and it's like all like a big gray. It's like a scale. Like you have this blob, and like on a scale, like how feminine or how masculine you are, but it's like all the same thing. You're just on different places on a scale, and it's so strange. Who says you're not allowed? I am not allowed. Body type A or B? It fucking makes me nuts when I say body type A or B. It's because of Big Corpo. Why the fuck does Corpo care about if I'm a girl or a boy? It's
I think
weird.
they're so fixated on the idea of equality that it has clouded their logical thinking. At no point during the interview did the interviewer claim to be superior because of his gender. Yet somehow,
She's
that's what they took from
projected
it.
so hard.
At this stage, I believe he's just wasting his time.
I can't believe that the amount of ego this girl probably has. She wasn't like, ha, so you think that you're lesser than me? Like, I swear to God, I would have asked that. There's no way I wouldn't have crashed out on the guy, and I would have been like, oh, so you think I'm superior to you or something like that?
Because they aren't interested in what he is saying.
Why not?
They are not listening to understand.
No, because she wants to be a victim. Gosh darn it, there's so many things I need to learn.
They're listening to argue. So it no longer makes sense because their minds are already made up.
As a single woman.
Oh my god, I thought she was naked. I almost got a fucking heart attack. I did not see her wearing clothes for a split second.
She might as well be. There's no dignity in anything she's wearing.
Jesus. The fucking flashbang. Like, at this point, you can't even see anything. All I see is pure white. Wow.
Woman, I'm getting a little worried when I scroll on this app that like all of the good single men, 30-year-olds and up.
Ooh, did you hear that? 30-year-olds and up, gentlemen. She's talking about you.
Or near that range. They are, if they're single, they're staying inside and doing exactly what I would want to do, which is like binge a show and like order and take out. Like, why?
Based. Honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah. All the good men are either playing some game or they are watching TV. Or they are just like vibing, whatever they do at home. True.
When I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like
True.
cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be
She's cute. She's cute.
fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like, what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out
I don't want to go outside. Don't make me, Mom.
there. I have to actually do my makeup and, like, put on a cute outfit and do that, you know? Crazy concept.
I don't want
But I
that.
have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please.
Gentlemen, the lady.
Year old men, my makeup
I want to go
cute. Go out. Out of me. What I'm trying
cute.
He's like,
Being, I honestly, yeah. I mean, game or day. True.
when I'm scrolling, I'm seeing all these like
True.
cute men who look like they have their head on their shoulders. They probably don't. Let's just be
She's cute. She's cute.
fucking real. But they're all like staying inside. Like,
She is not cute. At all. She's got lip filler from hell. Makes it look like she almost got sucked into a freaking PVC pipe in a plumbing job. On top of that, just the looks she gives on her face tells a lot. Tells a lot. She also has the empty eyes, right? Well, okay, crazy and empty are very close to each other. And she's doing all that. That's a whole lot of nothing I want shit to do with.
what I'm trying to do is text a girlfriend and be like, hey, you know what? Instead of me cuddling into bed and binging all of Real Housewives, let's go out. Because I'm just hoping that one day, like, I meet my husband, like, meet cute randomly. Like, I gotta go out and do that, right? I have to, like, actually put myself out.
I don't want to go outside. Don't make me, Mom.
there. I have to actually do my makeup and like put on a cute outfit and do that, you know?
Even though she's always putting on an act and it's not truly her, Skew-chan is so cute. She really is. She's a good actor.
Crazy concept.
I don't want
But I
that.
have a fear that all of the good single 30-year-old men
To sip.
are doing the opposite. Hey, get out there. Please.
Gentlemen, the lady has requested your presence to be outside. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, this is a call for action. She needs you to go out. What do you mean, no?
No. I refuse. On every frickin' principle that matters. First off, she ain't worth shit to be even engaging with or going out to do nothing with. Second off, Western female, that explains everything. Third, nothing but trouble and frickin' drama, guaranteed. Fourth, she's not presenting herself good whatsoever. So I refuse. No thanks. I've had enough of all of you.
Why no? Don't you want to have a beautiful lady by your side? She's
She is not beautiful. She is not beautiful. Hell no. Hell no. She's a 3 at best.
requesting your presence out in the real world. It's time to stop watching VTubers. Time to go outside and grab real life titties. It's time. She can't make me. She's
Nope.
going to drag you out by grabbing your dick. Outside is scary. I'm sorry. It's time to go outside.
If she does that to me, I'll report her for sexual harassment and sexual assault. Hell no. Ain't nobody grabbing my freaking pipe except me. She's not allowed. No Western females allowed. Brrr.
Those who remove themselves from the dating scene have a good reason for it, so they won't be back anytime soon.
Aw, bro.
Therefore, if she wants to meet someone,
Do you guys eventually go back to the dating scene?
The future headaches aren't worth it.
Nope, absolutely not. Not until I'm financially able to go traveling again with my passport. Then I'll go date in other countries. Never gonna date in the West ever. My son's not gonna date a single Western female either. He knows better already, and he's only 7.
Oh, no. No?
My
Sometimes?
GF would kill me if I went outside trying to find dates.
Okay, you have a girlfriend. Shut the fuck up. You don't get the pity party. You're already scored, okay? Leave us for the rest of us. Man.
But a screw if I go outside, the world might accuse me of things.
Well, just don't stand too close. Just don't look at them. Just don't touch them. Just don't breathe on them. Just don't think about anything involving them. Just, yeah, no, never mind. You're right. It might be better if you stay home.
she will have to target another group.
Stop
Yeah.
ordering takeout by your fucking self and wait for me to be there with you to do it, okay? Fuck, literally.
Okay, but is she going to pay for it or?
You first a screw, lead by example.
No, there are people outside. Bro, I'm just vibing. I just like wake up, I go out with the boy, and then we make breakfast.
But no. No. No.
First, and we eat delicious, and then I draw some titties, and then we walkie again, and it's like sunny and nice, and we almost ate a butterfly, and then just come back and I'm streaming. I don't have time for that.
Literally, I don't.
The titties.
Probably gonna run into a douchebag. Pray for me.
She's not the first to make a video on this topic. Many women have already spoken.
I would date her, even if she's crazy. I would give it a chance. Here, take me. Take me, I volunteer. It's alright. I would give you a chance.
About it.
It's
They're
fine.
slowly beginning to realize that the dating scene has changed
It's fine.
significantly. We're no longer putting ourselves out there the way we
I
used
can
to.
fix her.
And this is simply our current reality.
It's okay.
There's a valid reason why a large number of men have decided
Do you think she would go 50-50 with me on the takeouts? Or do you think I have to get a second job? What you think? No? Okay, fuck that. That sucks.
to mind their own business and focus
Second job, if she finds out you have to work 2 jobs just to be able to afford nothing, she'll dump you immediately. In fact, she won't even give you a chance. And she's not even worth that much effort. But they're going to think they deserve high standards. That's Western females.
on other things.
What?
Some chose this path because they've already
Joe
experienced what dating is like and didn't enjoy it. Now they're taking time to recharge and may only return to dating when they feel fully healed and ready. Others are staying away from the scene because they're focused on personal development and
Is that what you're doing? Gentlemen, are you currently going through personal development perhaps? Is that why you're not out in the dating scene? Are you consulting the great wisdom of our historical figures, the philosophers? Yes, yes. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Building a business, trying to develop yourself, bettering yourself, growing more hair to the hairline. Yeah?
Someone needs to let these people know, life doesn't owe them a damn thing.
You sure? Listen, I did not ask to be born.
Actually, they're not going to care. It's self-entitlement. As in, I, myself, feel entitled. So they're not going to care if that's reality or not. They quite literally do not live in reality. They live up here. And that's it.
Someone must owe some reparations to me, okay?
dating just isn't
I did not consent to be born, and now I'm here, experiencing these beautiful man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
part of their plans, for now at least. As a result, women who are looking to connect with someone will need to start approaching the small group of single men who are still active. And yes, I said approach, because even among those single men who are out there, many are no longer making the first move.
Okay, how does a lady approach? If a lady walks up to you and slaps your ass, is that good enough of an approachment? What you think? Just like a fool?
If they do, I'll ask them a question. Do you believe catcalling, staring at a female, or touching a female is SA or SH? If the answer is yes, then I will pursue charges against them for SA and SH. If the answer is no, then maybe we have more to talk about, don't we? Simple as.
Entire palm ass slap. Nice dick. Wife, immediate. Yes, sold. Okay. Okay. No, that's harassment. What? Maybe a high first? Okay, high first, then ass slap. Yeah? No? Okay, that's a crime. If you're like that, I won't even slap your ass. What the fuck? My girlfriend wrote to me on Discord. Oh my god. She didn't even slap your ass? Kinda gay. Can't believe it. Wait for the crotch grab. No, that's too bold. I don't think I can do that.
Ass slap is second date.
Okay, then how do you get to the first date? What do you have to do? Tell me, if it's too much. I was so solid. I was so sure that this is going to be good, but...
How to get to the first date? You have to have the mark of the beast. 6 figures, 6 inches, 6 pack, 6 foot. Oh wait, that's quadruple 6. Oh, that's even worse than the mark of the beast. Yeah.
Now I'm unsure. What is it? Stalk a dude. Tackle him? Sacrificial circle and bargain with the demon? What if I fall in love with the demon first and now I don't want to date the guy? What you do? Ask for a date? Ugh. Skew, what? I'm sorry. Vin, you would? I know. Then you got what you asked for. Yeah, but then you guys still don't have a girlfriend. Problem fixed? Oh, okay. I guess then I will just, you know... I guess I will just summon a demon in my spare time. It is alright. Buy me a beer. Buy a beer.
So if finding a genuine connection is the goal, women will need to be proactive and take the initiative.
I made a TikTok, which in my
Oh,
opinion I
yeah.
thought was silly and funny and relatable, about girls being ghosted by the guy who has been talking to them for 3 weeks straight, up their asshole and around the corner.
Offer him a wheel of cheese.
A wheel of cheese. I love a wheel of cheese. Ooh, I could make muffins. Do you guys like muffins? I could make some delicious double, triple choco muffins or something.
Oh
Until
my
one
God.
day, out of the blue,
Nice.
they vanish. I mean, you can go read the comments yourself, but there are more than enough
Yum.
men who have commented and shared this same sentiment. He probably just got tired of putting in all the effort. Interesting theory. Here's another one, and hear me out. Maybe
Honestly, okay. But hear me out. I kind of understand this, dude. Like, there have been
What?
I actually did 14.
Okay. Are you on the last one right now? Okay. After that, you can play it. It's good. But no Xbox because it's not 20 pages.
been times when I was talking to girls, and it was, have you ever tried eating a piece of cardboard? Because that's what the conversation tasted like. Like it wasn't crunchy, it wasn't flavorful, and there was nothing to it, right? Like you were chewing on something, and something was happening, but it was so bland that I'm not sure if I enjoyed it. And like you're constantly trying to come up with like new questions and new topics, and you get like these one-word replies like, yeah, no, maybe, yes, sometimes. And then like even between these, like you get,
Young man, if all you get is one-word answers for everything, all it takes is like 10 minutes of conversation, text or otherwise. If all you get is one-word answers, move the fuck on. She's not interested. She's just stringing you along. She's not worth your time.
like long periods of time where you don't get a fucking reply, right? And then it's just like, am I troubling you? Am I boring you? Are you having more fun with someone else? Like, should I just stop? Or is this something that you're into? Is this a conversation we enjoy, or what is going on? You know? And then you eventually disappear, right? Because you think that the person is just getting bored out of their balls while you're having a conversation. And then they're like, oh no, it's because you just went away. Well, yeah, girl. I have been breaking my back trying to have a conversation with you, and you're just bored with me.
the reason he ghosted is because he sucks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I disagree with that one, but okay.
A guy
Yeah, that I don't know, man. I feel like most of the time, I'm not saying all of the times, but sometimes, most of the times, it's valid when someone just leaves you, and it's like you have like these one-line answers, and that's it. Screw, I suck. I literally don't know you, dude. I don't know. Do you suck? You tell me. Do you or do you not? Tell me. Sucks so good. A guy I was seeing for 3 months ghosted me. Devastating. Do you think they ever try to actually talk to them? Like write to them? Or something? I will never understand ghosting. How hard it is to have a simple conversation. She probably friend-zoned him. Yeah, that's probably happening too. Just had that happen for the 4th time. Usually happens around 2-3 weeks. Because you're being courted for 2-3 weeks and the conversation ain't going anywhere.
4 had a girl confront me about ghosting her, but all it was is she never initiated a conversation.
Thank you, Glenna. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. But right, like, is it just me? I swear to God, I had only one girl who is absolutely fucking amazing to talk to. Only one. You guys know her. She's fucking amazingly talked to. Out of everyone I know. You know her. I'm not saying that it's not pleasant to talk to anyone else, but she's exceptionally good at holding conversations. It's Lily. Lily is a yapmeister. She's such a pleasant person to talk to. She answers your questions. She brings up new topics. She asks questions about you. It's actually amazing. I can talk to her for hours and not be bored. She's absolutely amazing. I never ever had the feeling that I had to try. She never treated me like I'm lesser. She's excellent. 10 out of 10 would talk to her again. Yes. She's actually amazing at conversations. Yes, she's really sweet. She is really caring. She's really loving. Yeah.
I kind of wonder who this Lily is then. If anybody's watching, can you tell me who Scoochan's talking about? She said there's someone named Lily who's great at talking. Oh, Shy Lily. Okay, maybe I should look that up. Whoops. Oh, it's another VTuber. Okay. Might as well. Fuck it. I'm already in the hole. Well, the whole of whatever, nobody gives a fuck.
She's such a pleasant person to talk to. She answers your questions. She brings up new topics. She asks questions about you. It's actually amazing. I can talk to her for hours and not be bored. She's absolutely amazing. I never ever had the feeling that I had to try. She never treated me like I'm lesser. She's excellent. 10 out of 10 would talk to her again. Yes. She's actually amazing at conversations. Yes, she's really sweet. She is really caring. She's really loving. Yeah. Yes, Shy Lily. Yes. So I can 10 out of... She's taken... I'm her boyfriend. Yes. How did you know? So stop gooning for her, okay? She's not available for you. We are getting married during the summer. I was thinking a beautiful wedding. Maybe in Italy or something. Yeah. I know. I am her new manager. Yes, how did you know? Not the TwitchCon. No, I was thinking about during summer, like we go to Italy, we go to some romantic place. Yes. Will you stream it? I don't know. I
gotta figure out what's going on with my headset. It's acting a fool. What you gonna do? Act a fool. Okay. See if that fixed it.
Think about it.
That
It's
fixed it.
just business. No, it's just love. I'm sorry, but yeah. I was completely ghosted with absolutely nothing seemingly wrong after 3.5 months of daily conversation and weekly dates. If that happens, that means that he was double dipping into the cookie jar. And something happened with the other girl. And now you're not needed. I'm sorry. The double dip happened and she wasn't fast enough. Yeah. Or she never initiated. No, I have a feeling that usually like men talk to multiple girls at the same time and maybe it went better with the other lady and he was like, yeah, okay, then I will choose you. She got outbid. Jesus. Maybe. She didn't get the winning lottery numbers. I will never ghosted. I will never ghosted. I will in the future, in the past. What? Okay. Happened to me.
What they mean to put is I've never ghosted, as in I have not. You know, mobile texting with stuff is hard.
In the worst way. But both points are valid. I had zero effort return, and when brought up, I am don't do it. What is this English? I have no idea what this person is saying. She will never ghost in the future that it already happened. Understandable. English hard. No English.
Described the reality of today's dating scene. The situation she mentioned is common. He likely found another option and decided to move on. And that was that. The ironic thing about videos like this is that many of the women who complain about being ghosted have done the exact same thing to other guys multiple times. But for some reason, it didn't seem to matter when they were the ones doing it. So now the question is, why make a video about something you once thought was normal? What changed?
I don't know, she got a beautiful pink microphone and now she wanted to make fun of men? Question mark? She has the war paint on. Bro, every time I see such a... I think this is like a glamour makeup. Like, this is like very obviously something on. Like, she's going to war.
I'm guessing she didn't like being on the receiving end of it. And honestly, I think it will serve her well as it allowed her to feel things from that perspective. Hopefully,
at least she isn't crying. True. That's a big true. I can't stand it when women cry on the video. I immediately dismiss all of the emotions. I just don't believe you. I just think that you're being a victim. No, wait for the next video. Nah, man. Hopefully not.
this experience will make her more considerate the next time she thinks about ghosting someone she's been talking to. At one point, she mentioned that someone told her a major reason guys lose interest is due to the lack of effort and engagement from the woman they are talking to. Thanks to Disney and social media, a lot of women have been conditioned to believe in a...
Disney? I thought that Disney only does space scissoring. Isn't it how, like, the Force was born now? That there was space switches scissoring somewhere and, like, someone... Like, they scissored so hard that that chick... who had the lightsaber turned, the Jedi chick who turned into Sith, her lightsaber changed color. That's how hard the space switch is scissored. That's not how a lightsaber works, but her lightsaber turned red because she turned so evil that even her lightsaber changed their identity. Wrong version? Oh, okay. Sorry, that wasn't the space scissoring. The Jedi lesbian, bro, I started to rewatch Star Wars, but like not the Disney version, and I just forgot how good it was. How good it fucking felt not to have this weird propaganda shoved down my throat. And I just enjoyed it.
Based.
Oh man, you have no idea. It's magic. Yeah, I can't believe it that they actually made an Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show and it was just a bag steaming shite. It's amazing.
Fairy tale narrative. Even into adulthood, that mindset sticks, leading
The
to low
lightsaber
effort.
just didn't want to crash out against it.
You know, it's an off tangent, but if we can make lightsabers change color on the mood, then I want a petition that older Jedi gentlemen have to start with a flaccid lightsaber and they have to warm up to actually have it nice and big and long and erect. Okay? That's the petition I'm going for. So,
She's talking about the Family Guy Star Wars parody.
I hope you guys can stand behind.
What is it?
Let me try this on your arm. It looks fair on you. It's on you.
I think it goes like that.
It fits on you, Dad.
Okay.
Can you keep it?
It's not mine, it's yours.
I'm giving it to you because it doesn't fit on my arm. It fits on my legs.
What about as a shoulder pauldron? Like a shoulder armor thing. No, you have a shoulder pauldron.
Oh. I know what it looks like.
There you go. Now you have some kind of heraldry or a piece of armor.
I'll keep collecting more on this. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
He's flawless. Listen. Matt. We put away in space. Think it won't work. What? You bending it? You can't bend it. You wanna keep it?
Well, it's not mine, it's yours.
Well, if you want, you can keep it. If you want.
No, thank you. But I appreciate the offer.
I know where it fits.
Well, I'm sure you could find a way. Or put it on one of the things you got.
But,
One of the toys.
well, okay, listen. Or I could put on my little soldier.
Yeah, you could.
I have a little soldier just like you have a little soldier.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you have one because you said that you had one in one of your videos.
Yeah.
I could add to my little soldier.
Okay.
Behind it. It just needs like a good, yeah. It's basically that. That's what I want. Just warming up right now. Yeah.
When interacting with men, there's this expectation that men should carry the whole dynamic, that it's our job to initiate, plan, and maintain everything, and that's something we're no longer willing to deal with.
Oh,
Effort
yeah.
and interest need to come from
Okay, I have a question. Have you guys ever planned a date? Have you ever planned a date?
Yep. Most of my damn life.
Ever? Yes, no, yes. Did it turn out to be a success? Did you actually make the person happy, or was it like, strangely, no? No, most no. Was a success? No. 80-20 success? Yes, sometimes.
About 80-20 seems right. It's either 80-20 or 70-30.
Oh. I don't know why I thought that it would be a success. 50-50? Really? Could you tell me that if it didn't turn out, could you tell me why it didn't turn out, well, like what happened? What was the bad? What did you screw up? Was it like a wrong location or, I don't know, wrong time of day? Never got an answer? She did not come? I had better? She was never interested? Random ick. She didn't like it. She just never showed up. No idea she goes there. Wait, so you guys planned the date. You set up the time. You showed up and she did not show up. She didn't come. And that was the date. Like for no reason at all. No heads up. No, oh, I'm sorry. Really? Even cooked dinner for her? Bro, you cooked dinner. That's fucked up. That's just rude. Happens a lot. Normal dating experience.
Thing is that if she is actually like, if she actually really wants to like do something with you, if she actually wants to like try to be with you, literally nothing else fucking matters at all. The date wouldn't matter, the location wouldn't matter, the time wouldn't matter, the atmosphere wouldn't matter, the food wouldn't matter, the activity wouldn't matter. Nothing you say would be anything less than funny or amusing or entertaining or cool or profound or blah, blah, blah. If a woman actually wants you, there ain't shit you can do wrong. That's what the mistake is with all these guys. They were not it. They were not that dude. And expecting anything that's rationable, reasonable, or makes any kind of sense from Western females is an exercise in futility. And the definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over and over again, even when it never works.
Experience for guys? Really? With no heads up that they are not coming? That's crazy. More food for one? Yeah, man. I would just eat all of it. I would get the homies.
From both sides. The moment we realize we're carrying all the weight, we're done.
That sucks.
We need to feel some kind of reciprocity. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense to keep going. That's why many women are left shocked when they get ghosted. The truth is, he was already drained from being the one to always text first, always make plans,
Rest in
always
pieces.
initiate everything. I've seen
I want you to know that relationships are hard, but I always remember what my mother said. My mother didn't have too many advices for me for love life.
One was I was late, I came in 10 meters early, and she didn't like that I tried to split the bill. The vibe was kinda dead, so meh.
Okay, on the first date, dude, you cannot split the date. And the bill. Not on the first one. Not on the first one. Let's do not split on the first date, okay? Especially if you invited her out. No, not on the first one. Listen, if you go on multiple dates, you can be like, okay, listen, I'm not rich. Would you be alright splitting it from now or whatever? But the first...
That's a good filter to see if they're financially responsible. Because also to see what their character and demeanor is. Because if they're willing to split the bill and split it every time, well then that means that there's a chance they're financially frugal. They have high comprehension of reality, understanding and acceptance of such, and they have some reason and logic operating in their brain. If they refuse to split the bill, it means that they are expensive for no reason. They are financially irresponsible at the very best, and that they are quite obviously hiding something psychotic about themselves, like delusion or something like that. So, yeah, it's a good filter to ask immediately, hey, do you split dates or not? And then you can immediately move on with a yes or no.
First, that gives you a horrible impression. If you don't have money, take her out for a coffee. Something you can afford. Like, you can afford $10 for a coffee or like whatever. No, it's because it's listen, you can do whatever you want. but it's bad juju. Okay, it's absolutely bad juju. $10. I meant like $10 for a coffee and a pastry because that's what you usually get. Like, you know, you get a cookie or a croissant or whatever, right? But
$10? Where the hell do you live? That's at least 25 here.
But not the first date, man. The first date has to be, you have to leave a good impression. I'm sorry, but no, you can't. There are cheap places. Or you can go to like a walk on a town and you can just get her like cotton candy or like a bag, a cup of water or literally anything. You don't have to always go to a
Split
restaurant.
because I didn't want a second date and she get all the top shelf stuff, Lamau.
Well, bro, just don't take her to a fancy restaurant. Take her to McDonald's, man. You can afford a cheeseburger. If she's unwilling to go to a place like that, then, you know, like, that's sexist. What's
If she's not okay going to a cheap place just to get some food and talk, cut it off immediately.
sexist about McDonald's, man? Cotton candy worked for me. Bro, I'm such a whore for cotton candy. You just go to a place like that and you just like get a cotton candy. You guys are walking around, you're vibing. You would absolutely love it. She was kind of into me. He was cheating. She saw your big dick. That's cheating. Not everyone is well equipped, okay? Hand holding too. Now I'm just... Screw you, not an average woman. Listen, my standards are low because I come from poor country, right? Poor country equals a lower commitments, right? That's all we need. You buy cotton candy, I'm happy. That's all we need, comrade. Not really. Well, I like cotton candy, okay? And it's like less than $5, so I don't care. And they still don't want to pay. Oh, man. Our cotton candy. If you're cute, you can get a little from it. If you're not cute, then you can just look at it.
Countless
That's
comments
all.
from women saying this has happened to them with multiple guys. And that's when self-reflection becomes...
Just one taste? I don't know. No. You have to be really cute for that, okay? You have to be really, really cute. Otherwise, you can just look at it. One tough, okay, but it's a small tough, not a big tough, okay? I know how you guys are. You just get for one tough and it's like 70% of the cotton candy is gone and you just like already ate it. I know how you guys are.
necessary.
I know.
If it keeps happening, there's likely something in their approach that's pushing men away, and it's up to them to figure out what that is.
Did they put out the video for 3 minutes with like black screen? Look at that. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, oh, I respect that. Dude, oh, okay, I remember. No, I remember this. So there was this time where YouTube was only giving big ads onto like, I think videos longer than 40 minutes or 15 minutes or something. Oh, and they
That's just a
padded
metaphor about the current
out.
dating market. Darkness.
Oh,
Just darkness.
based. Oh, it used to be 10 minutes, but it's already 12. Cheeky one. Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so from Scooch-on, her dates are so unhinged, she doesn't want to date girls anymore. Wait, let me... Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So, let me know what people think. That's it. I put a bunch of uploads up today. See y'all next time. I only did this because Nelia asked me to. Hopefully she streams later. And hopefully she's able to do streaming good enough so I don't have to. Alright.